Oi, oi, good afternoon, weary travelers. I'm just getting ready to go out for a ride, and I'm gonna try to kind of occasionally throw a little review of the gear that I'm wearing. And just so you know, I'm riding a 2012 Triumph Scrambler. It's a 865 air cooled, the kind of classic looking one. Nothing terribly exciting. Great bike though, and it's like 99.9% of the time I'm on the road, but occasionally on some of my longer trips, I've had to hit um, and wanted to hit some gravel, fire roads, that kind of thing to kind of explore a little bit or connect sections of the trip a more interesting way to avoid highways. So anyhow, in my voluminous amounts of research, I decided that I wanted to pick up a pair of proper riding boots. I've been wearing just some high lace leather boots for a long time, and I wound up with these Gaerne Dakars after trying on a few different other styles and brands, and they just fit the bill for what I wanted to do. They're really good at road touring, and they have some capability to do some off road probably too, but they have. First of all, they are stylish, which is, shouldn't really be the first factor in your decision, but that was a nice bonus. Super slender toe box profile, so I didn't even have to adjust the shifter at all on my bike. That thing sneaks under there easy. I got used to it super fast. There wasn't any problem, but it still has decent protection. I think there's toe protection underneath the leather. It's kind of impregnated in there. These are just for the pad just for the shifter wear, although not on that foot. But it's got a hinged articulating heel ankle area, which prevents you from extending too far backwards, but gives good kind of lateral protection. They're definitely not like a dirt bike boot style, but they feel really secure. Same with the back of the heel. Lots, as you can read the statistics, but there's decent crush protection and protection on the heel area. They do get squeaky when you walk in them, especially when it heats up. I've actually dropped a little bit of silicone and different lubricants in there, which helps from time to time. They're Gore-Tex. I have tested them in the rain, but unfortunately I was wearing in the boot pants at the time, and what I can tell you is once rain gets in there, it stays in there like it's a bucket. I just poured the water out at the end. So I think that means it's waterproof, or it's watertight at least. So that's good. I'm a size 13. I have a pretty wide foot, and I'm wearing their size 13 48, and it fits well. I've heard it's not as roomy as some of the other Gaerne boots, but in terms of the toe box, but it's a very generous wide toe box. It's not tall though, so if that's an issue, you want to really move your toes around a lot, you might want to do something else. And I'm just running the stock footbeds in there. So and I use shoe trees in all my boots. It helps the leather wear better and longer, and it's one of the only things I do to take care of them. These are kind of beat up. I've had them about, I think, 3 years now, and I've been on 2 longer, week-long trips, and plus kind of they're just my everyday riding boot for the most part. And yeah, they got a little shim protection. The up top, I do wish there's 2 buckles down low and then Velcro to close the top, and I do wish maybe there was a 3rd buckle, or this top. I have decent sized calves, but it still feels a little on the large side, and I don't know. There are a few times when I wish that there was an extra buckle, but that's a really minor gripe, I think, and overall they're super good. Not bad to walk around a town in. If you're going to be walking a lot, sometimes I'll unbuckle the buckles and undo the Velcro and just kind of open them up a little bit, but you're definitely not going to be doing any hiking in these, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's it. I think they're, for my purpose, which is basically a road touring boot with occasional trips to the dirt, they're awesome, and I'm glad I got them. I feel a lot more secure in them. So Yep, that's my review of the Gaerne Dakars.